The Art of Love was pretty good. This was released in 1965. It's directed by Norman Jewison. It's written by Carl Reiner, and we have a cast including Dick Van Dyke and James Garner. And Van Dyke plays an artist, and he decides to fake his own death because as an artist, your art becomes more valuable. Generally speaking, of course. And obviously, there are questions of will he get away with it? Will his art actually become more valuable? And in general, I found the narrative to be quite fascinating. I wasn't actually sure what direction it was going to take, and I thought it worked really well. Yes, there were times when it maybe slowed down a little bit, or I wasn't overly enthusiastic about it, but generally speaking, I found it to be a really pleasant, quite fascinating story. It is a comedy as well, and the whole chicken soup thing, just look out for chicken soup. I'm probably finding it more amusing than it is, but there was just something about that I thought was really funny. So there are moments that are genuinely very funny. There are moments that are not too bad. So as a comedy, yeah, I think it fits that. It's certainly quite amusing. Obviously, comedy is subjective, but in general, I found it to be quite satisfying. The performances are really good. It's set in Paris and filmed on the Little Europe backlot at Universal Studios. But we do have some nice locations, some nice set designs and things, and it ticks every box. The Art of Love is a pleasant experience. I doubt I'd ever watch it again. I feel like for me it's just a one-time watch, but it was a satisfying experience. It's an interesting narrative, it's well executed, the pacing is generally good, the characters are well written, the performances are good. I also think Sloane, Dick Van Dyke's character, was quite likable. I don't necessarily agree with what he was doing, but I still found the character to be quite likable, so that certainly wasn't an issue. And I don't have any issues with the film at all. I'm sure there is room for improvement. And as I said, there are times when I wasn't maybe as excited about it as I was with some other scenes. But in general, I'm happy with it. Decent narrative, well executed, great performances, great characters, visually satisfying, certainly quite funny at times. The Art of Love was an enjoyable experience. And if it sounds like a film for you, then of course I'm happy to recommend it.